Eating out in a restaurant with family or friends is one of life's great pleasures, even more so if the restaurant offers BYOB, bring your own bottle. For a small corkage fee, there's a chance to take along a wine you really love and drink it at a fraction of the price of most restaurant wine lists. But what to drink? Well, the southwest of France has many answers. It's one of my favourite regions with great quality, but also great choice. There's a range of styles and a range of grape varieties that match with any cuisine. So let's take a culinary journey and see where we end up. Oh, we're in China and my favourite Chinese restaurant. Now, one of my favourite dishes is the classic crispy Peking duck. And that's a great place to start because duck is also a favourite ingredient of the southwest of France. Now for this dish, which has the rich earthy duck meat and a sweet plum sauce, as well as the crunch of raw vegetables, I've chosen a really nice red wine. This is a Madiran. It's made from the Tannat grape and it is full-bodied and rich with lots of blackcurrant fruit, which is perfect against the meat of the duck, but it also has lovely acidity and freshness, supple tannins, great against that plum sauce. If, however, you prefer a white wine, the Southwest has loads of choice. I'm looking for something that's really crisp, fresh and fruity, and the wine I've chosen comes from the Landes, a region near the Atlantic which makes this lovely wine. My example is just off dry, perfect with all Chinese cuisine. So, where's next on our culinary journey? We're in Italy. Bellissimo! Now, one of the simplest but best dishes in an Italian restaurant is bruschetta, a slice of toasted ciabatta piled high with chopped tomatoes, basil and olive oil. It's a simple dish and I suggest a rosé. My rosé comes from Comte Tolosan. And it's fresh, it's lively, it's supple, it has a hint of spice and it would be perfect against the basil and tomato. If you choose to drink red, I would suggest Fronton. This is an area just north of Toulouse where the Negrette grape makes elegant, complex wines which are full-bodied with lots of raspberry and blackcurrant and cherry fruit. And there's a hint of licorice and cardamom which again picks up that basil so well. Where does our culinary journey end up? It's India, the nation's favourite. So, the dish I've chosen is a prawn jalfrezi. It is hot, but it also has chilli and spice and pepper, and it needs a wine with a bit of oomph to take that on. For my white choice, I've gone to the Côte de Gascogne. Côte de Gascogne makes wonderfully vibrant white wines. They are fresh, they are crisp, they have lots and lots of tropical fruit. There's a note of mango in here, but also they finish with a wonderful citrus freshness that would cut through that curry beautifully. If you're thinking red, we have a couple of choices. From a small region called Tézac Péricard, we have a wine which is really full-bodied. It's supple, it has blackcurrant and blackberries, and it finishes with a hint of cinnamon, which picks up the curry spices beautifully. As a contrast, how about a red wine that you can chill lightly? This wine comes from Marcillac, and it's a wine which has a lovely raspberry freshness to it, a real lift of cherry, really nice tight tannins which cut through that curry again. It's a great choice. So, the next time you eat out and you have the chance to BYOB, be different and choose something from the southwest of France.